Hello everyone, welcome to Real Talk. Aku hampir ngomong Brit Talk lagi. Aduh, ya ampun, kalau misalnya salah lagi nanti langsung dibacok sama semua orang. But hello everyone, welcome to this very bukan special or unique episode sih, but yeah, mostly just real talk about some things that I wanna share about. Bukan Brit curhat sih, kalau Brit curhat beda lagi sih. Itu bakal jarang, but real talk is something I'm thinking about every Fridays. I hope you guys like it though. So, topik yang aku mau angkatin hari ini tuh love, sex, and of course parenthood. Oh fuck, I'm not ready buat sampai ke parenthood, so let's talk about love dulu. Man, aku jujur aja there's no feeling like loving someone, and there's also no feeling like loving yourself gitu. Those two are really different, but almost the same length aja. If you can manage to love yourself gitu kayak you love orang lain, you're gonna improve bener-bener cepet banget. Cause sometimes kalau misalnya kita disuruh sayangin diri sendiri, we don't know how. Kita kira kita harus treat kita bener, treat kita dengan kasih treats or something like that, or just do something that you feel fun. But you have to look at yourself dari kayak orang kedua aja. Kalau misalnya kamu lakuin sesuatu yang gak boleh dilakuin, kamu tegur diri kamu sendiri, it's alright, but kayak sometimes having an inner dialogue dengan yourself, kayak you have to give your own pep talks and all that shit, because I do that all the time too. Sometimes aku rasa kayak I don't feel that much friends and such, so I just have to pep talk myself all the way through, which is kind of weird, but I love it though, no worries. But yeah, that's talking about self-love. And as for love dengan orang lain, fuck man, it's beautiful. Love is one of the most beautiful feeling ever. I don't know if you guys ever ada crush and ada love beneran. Crushes are, well, essentially crushes gitu. You like someone and you belum kasih tahu kalau misalnya feelingsnya that you like them. A lot of us punya our own crush. I have my own celebrity crush juga. I have a lot of those. I have a few gitu. Celebrity crush ada yang kayak Leah Thompson, itu udah tua banget padahal. So I have like siapa ya celebrity crush? Maisie Williams, fucking hell, Queen. I have a lot gitu. And crushes are just crushes gitu. That's one thing I've known. Ada banyak orang bilang gue sayang banget sama dia, sama gue tahu gue bisa jadi yang terbaik buat dia. No, you don't. Because dari pengalaman aku, and I'm guilty of this too, when you think you're the perfect person for someone, most likely you're not. That's the saddest part, because I feel it too a lot of times in my own crushes. I feel it just feels that kalau misalnya orang suka sama orang cuma buat kayak save them or pull them out of something, that's not a good thing. Love is different. Love is lebih kayak kenalin sesama itu, lebih dalam itu. Loving someone deeply itu understanding them as a person gitu. That's why people bilang get to know. And the sexual dynamic part yang buat attraction yang beda daripada just friends. Just friends is you can love your friends banget, you can show care, but there's no sexual attraction dalam sana. When you have sexual attraction, that's when couples are made gitu, karena ada dynamicnya gitu. But people sometimes associate love with lust, which is dangerous banget. Kayak some people say, aduh gue gila, gue baru liat dia sekali langsung gue sayang banget sih, gue tahu dia tuh kayak cocok buat gue, atau or something like that. You gotta know that love at first sight bukan love. It's more of a lust, more of just an attraction, and attraction is normal. I feel it too kadang kalau misalnya I look at someone yang kayak bener-bener wah or something. And but I know that most of the times it's not the right person. You see, I live by this principle gitu. Love kayak yang dari lagu Rex Orange County Best Friends. Atau Sunflower ya. Love someone for loving you instead of someone really cool that makes your heart melt. If you love someone yang buat hati meloyot, that's all he's gonna do. If you love someone yang benar-benar care for you, that's what he's gonna do. A lot of people kayak, oh gue suka sama nih cowok karena cowok ini ganteng banget, atau cowok ini kayak kelihatannya perfect banget. But when in a relationship malah dia gak pedulian, malah tinggalin kamu. And sometimes it's a hard thing because I'm guilty of this too. Aku juga ada kesalahan dalam sini. I've treated someone for granted and I don't want that anymore. I just couldn't bear the pain gitu, liatin mereka juga sakit. I think what I'm trying to say is that sometimes kita pengen simpenin orang yang gak sayang kita karena kita takut antara kita kehilangan mereka atau kita takut kita gak bantuin mereka or something. Most of the times we don't need your help gitu rasanya. For me as a person, the last thing I want in a relationship is you trying to fix my problems gitu. I want you to be there by my side, not fix my problems, not to tell me that everything's okay or some shit, or semangatin aku 24/7. I don't want that. I just want you to listen and be there for me gitu. And I know a lot yang juga butuh gitu. Love is not always sexual. You can love your parents without being sexual. You can love your friends. You can love your siblings without being sexual. That's why loving a partner is different on its own. It's a apa ya katanya? It's a whole different ball game gitu. Because you perlu balance antara loving attention gitu, loving care, sama loving the sexual part of it. Here, I can't lie with you. Aku gak usah banyak bullshit sih, soalnya kita mau transisi ke bagian yang sex part. Aku kalau misalnya di pacaran biasanya aku yang dimintain jatah terus, which is fucking weird. Aku tipe yang jarang sebenarnya minta jatah. I don't know why, but I prefer kalau misalnya you kasih ke aku aja. And kalau misalnya aku butuh bantuan, I'll tell you outright daripada kayak minta jatah. Babe, minta itu dong. I don't know. My friends pada kayak bilang, nggak apa-apa, mintain aja. Even my teman-teman yang cewek pun kayak bilang, udah nggak apa-apa sih kamu. Kan dia juga emang percaya, you minta aja gitu. But out of all my exes gitu, I don't really ask for jatah that much. They usually the one. Oh god, I think my wife's gonna feel I think nanti kalau misalnya aku punya istri, my wife's gonna enjoy it and I'm gonna feel like hell gitu. Cause it's tiring banget pasti. It's like this is a whole different ball game. Ada perbedaan antara just random fucking and making love. Making love is just a whole, kalau aku ngomong whole different ball game lagi, I'll kill myself. But it's just different. Making love is kayak showing to her how much she's desired gitu, how much she's loved gitu. Fucking is just cuma puasin aja nafsu. I think one of the most underrated thing yang on making love selain all the foreplay and afterplay, one of the biggest things is yang menurutku underrated is giving head, I guess. I think aku dapat ini karena dari Mac sih, dari Mac Miller. Giving head either to a girl atau if you're a girl to a guy is one of the most divine things when a person can do sih. A lot of guys, I think, kalau misalnya dikasih head, they just look at the girl kayak, oh yeah, pas banget gitu, enak banget, this beautiful girl lagi giving me head, and they don't really appreciate how she is, don't appreciate the beauty and just the process of all of it. And I think, for me at least, if someone gives head, the opportunity to just look back at this girl gitu. I don't know, I consider women a divine, bisa dibilang gitu. Women are the most beautiful thing in this world. Nggak ada apapun yang bisa kalahin itu. A woman can build a man back up and also break a man. It's a man's world, dunia ini. But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman. James Brown, sumpah. The act of giving service gitu. Intercourse is different. Intercourse itu kayak dua. Langsung dua-duanya gitu. Doing something. Giving head is about just giving service to the other person gitu. And when you appreciate that, when you appreciate just how beautiful she is and the pleasure that you give to your partner, man, I cannot get why beberapa orang bisa meloyat di saat itu. It's just divine. That's all yang gue bisa describe kalau misalnya lagi kayak act of kayak gitu. It's just divine, man. Maybe karena mungkin love language aku act of service, so that is just fucking beautiful, man. Intercourse is a whole different thing. Aftercare though, that's something fun too, to be honest with you. Aftercare is underrated banget. I think gak cuma cowok sih yang kalau misalnya baru selesai langsung tidur. Cewek juga sometimes. I tipe orang yang gak bisa gitu kalau misalnya udah selesai langsung tidur. Fuck man, pasti apa gak sedih gitu. You as a person kalau misalnya habis selesai terus yang ya pasangan langsung tidur, that would just suck, man. Itu kayak I give this shit to you terus aku gak dapet some cuddles and kisses balik. Fucking hell. It's a touchy subject. Aslinya aku mau delve deep into this whole sex part, but ya kan ini IndoBrit ya, bukan Deviant Room. Kalau Deviant Room I'll go all in. It's sumpah bingung aku mau ngomong apa sih. All this is fun and all. Kalau misalnya sex education is also important. How to apa sih namanya? How to kayak keep it clean. How to do all those stuff. It's important. Sayangnya banyak orang, apalagi dari yang ku dengar dari teman-temanku ini, sexual education sama issues itu lagi gede banget, apalagi di Indonesia yang kebanyakan people rasa kayak mereka udah ngerti dan hal sexual education itu tabu banget. One of my friends gitu yang one of my friends yang di Instagram, she itu kan namanya, she's pergi-pergi ke, aku sempet liat storynya gitu, dia pergi-pergi ke kayak kampung-kampung gitu buat kayak share sex education gitu, and the kampung wasn't really that interested in it. Even yang cowok-cowok pada kayak nggak suka pas dengerin ada kayak gitu. So pas seminar sex education tetap digelarin, the only person yang datang itu cuma ya women in general, not a lot of guys. Maybe I don't think aku baca ada cowok sama sekali. It's that bad di Indonesia, and it's such a bad thing karena these boys gitu, these men, soon to be men sih lebih tepatnya, they look at pernikahannya cuma an obligation for sex doang. That's why people, aku kesel banget kalau cowok bilang, jadi buat apa nikah kalau misalnya nggak boleh kayak gitu. Padahal lagi ngomongin tentang cewek berhak buat kayak bilang no gitu kalau misalnya lagi nggak mau sama cowoknya kayak gitu. Cuma some people entah apa, some women kayak bilang, tapi kan itu kewajiban cewek buat give service to cowok. Tapi if you don't feel like it, don't do it. It's that simple. Cuma entah kenapa orang-orang udah bilang, cowok-cowok udah bilang, jadi buat apa nikah gitu. Come on man, marriage is not all about sex, it's about making a family, love and shit. Sadly, nggak terlalu banyak orang yang nangkep itu. And I hope sex education makin meningkat, apalagi dengan I don't know why kenapa cowok-cowok bisa catcall gitu. Aku sampai sekarang aku nggak bisa loh, and aku nggak bakal lakuin, because even my friends sendiri nggak bakal lakuin. It's just catcalling itu bikin orang nyaman. Kalau misalnya cowok di catcall juga, aku Maya deh tuh paling jago tuh kalau misalnya catcall cowok. Ganteng, mau kemana ganteng? Nomornya berapa? If you do that to ngabers, pasti mereka panik sendiri. And I get how women feel when it comes to that part, even though not to a certain extent, karena I'm not a woman. Aku gak pernah di catcall sampai di jalan gitu. God bless you women. I kadang bingung kok you bisa put up with orang-orang Indo di sini. Which is sad, karena I'm sure a lot of them is a good person deep down. Cuma karena mereka diajarin dan pergaulannya mereka, teman-temannya juga mendorong cewek suka diginiin or something like that. It's not a good thing. It's really not. It's such a dangerous part, karena mereka kayak, apalagi waktu itu my oldest ex dulu pernah kayak coba-coba main gitu. Maaf ya kalau misalnya wordnya ke trigger gitu, pokoknya yang depannya P. So dia ajaknya kayak, mau nggak P-an gitu. I don't like that word at all. I really don't. Kayak kamu P-in aku dong. That's not what I want. That is horrifying buat denger. For me, the alasan kenapa I've learned about sexual education and stuff is because I have a sis. And if anything bad happens to my sis, aku nggak bisa gitu. That's probably the biggest reason kenapa I don't kayak catcall or such. Treat women with respect gitu. I mean, I sometimes can be terlalu meresahkan, but if I can give my best advice ke cowok buat how to flirt her with respect gitu. Contoh-contoh yang bagus, probably Jack Harlow, probably salah satunya yang paling bagus kalau misalnya when it comes to being polite, especially waktu pas dia lagi sama siapa tuh interview reporter yang A itu. The best type of flirting is a polite one, polite but sometimes a little bit sexual gitu. A lot of people kayak langsung ngomongin gitu. So here ada perbedaan antara flirting langsung frontal or just subtle gitu. I can flirt with you kayak, ya kita bisa aja main nanti kalau misalnya mau ngapain gitu. We can always go back to my house gitu, just main a few stuff. That is still subtle, meskipun itu masih agak frontal. That is still subtle. Itu masih lebih mending daripada kalau misalnya cowok langsung kayak bilang, kenapa gak kamu you wanna come back to my house, nanti kita bisa tidur bersama loh. It's still subtle. Bentar, itu juga masih agak subtle juga, gak terlalu itu banget. Oh man, I suck at this. I suck at trying to be bad. Kayak, ini aku ngomong pakai kata yang agak vulgar deh. Ya kita bisa pergilah, ya udah ke rumah aku aja kan, kita nanti bisa genjotin bersama or something like that. Orang yang main bersama. It feels so wrong, tapi ada people yang bercandanya kayak gitu. And atau enggak mereka terlalu frontal when it comes to kayak making dirty jokes or flirting gitu, that they'll just shoot themselves in the fucking foot. Ini buat cowok-cowok kalau misalnya kamu lagi dengerin ya, yang aku ragu banget kamu dengerin ini. Kalau misalnya kamu mau nge-flirt gitu, be respectful with them. Don't kayak, jangan pikir kalau misalnya women are fucking horny beast. That's what I can tell. They're the most divinely beautiful horny creatures around. I'm not saying this in a misogynistic way. Mungkin kalian pada pikir kayak ini misogynistic or something, but I can tell you that a woman's look is the least interesting part about her. Her attitude, her history, apa yang dilakuin dulu, what made her like this, and sifat dia sekarang kayak gini is what makes her beautiful gitu. The scars that she went through, all the pain that she went through, sekarang dia udah jadi kayak gimana, at her top of the game atau at her lowest, she's still beautiful despite of all of that, despite of all the scars atau apapun. If you cuma liatin cewek dari cuma fisik doang, and you kira cewek cuma women can be horny, which is normal banget women to be horny. Humans are horny creatures, that's for damn sure. But it doesn't mean that setiap cewek mau itunya lu. Just like for me, kalau misalnya I say I'm horny, I don't always want to have sex. I don't want kalau misalnya you tiba-tiba lari lempar BH or just throw yourself at me. That would just be creepy. And this goes for girls too. Women gak mau gitu. Women wants that dari yang mereka attracted to. If you don't put an effort buat getting to know her and cuma mau langsung lompat ke bagian yang kayak gitu, you lost. So if you wanna flirt with a woman, the best thing to do is just be respectful of her and get to know her gitu. Tease her around, tapi jangan langsung overtly sexual. If you wanna go sexual, be subtle with it. Just kayak, ya udah, nanti kalau misalnya aku nginep di rumah kamu, aku yang di tempat tidur kamu ya, cuma kamu tidurnya di lantai. Kok kamu malah nggak mau? Ya udah, boleh. Kamu tidur di samping aku. Cuma kamu nggak pengen ngapa-ngapain. Kalau misalnya kamu ngapa-ngapain, awas aja ya. Cuma aku ragu sih kalau misalnya kamu nggak ngapa-ngapain. Just be playful with it. Be playful without being overtly sexual and being creepy as fuck gitu. But don't be too much of a nice guy gitu. A lot of people kayak want women by kayak mau attract someone by just pretending to be nice just cause mereka kira bakal di reciprocate kan katanya kalau nggak salah. Jadi they will play nice biar hopefully one day you get to sleep with her. What the fuck, dude? In love and shit, nggak ada tuh yang kayak gitu. Nggak ada you kasih kamu ini berarti aku berhak buat dapet yang kayak gini dari kamu. There's nothing like that. Kalau misalnya mau lakuin, she'll give it to you. And if she loves you, she loves you. If she hates you, she hates you. You treating her nice is what it's kayak bare minimum banget to treat a woman nice. I almost treat every woman just the exact same. Even to grandmas and stuff. A lot of people bilang, kamu cuma flirtnya sama yang good looking. Excuse me, do you have any idea that I also flirt with sometimes teachers atau banyak yang lebih tua? I nggak flirt yang kayak sexual sih. I cuma kayak every single one of the person, even my best friend yang cewek juga, I flirt, tapi they know I'm just joking or I'm just flirting. If I want you, you'll know that gitu. It's that vibe. If I want your heart, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you that I'm interested in you. You look beautiful and I'm interested in you. Tapi aku belum terlalu kenal sama kamu. That's why aku pengen get to know you. It's not about, aku mau kenalan sama kamu just to nanti kita bisa fuck or something like that. Itu yang banyak gak bersalah. They think kalau misalnya mereka nunjukin, how fucking hot they are gitu, how jago mereka in bed gitu, or how mereka bilang, aku punya lebih besar loh. Semua gak cewek dipanggil gitu atau catcall like that. Mereka pikir itu bakal membantu mereka. It's not. Girls wanna be loved. Guys, I'll be honest, guys sometimes just wants to fuck. And I do get it. Sometimes girls just wanna fuck. But one way to just make a girl loves you is just to show just how much you care and desire about her. It doesn't have to be about sex. You loving her doesn't mean it's all about sex gitu. Kalau misalnya kerjaan you cuma pikirin seks sama minta jatah, nggak dikasih jatah kamu marah, there's something fucking wrong with you. Marah sama jatah, it's a bad thing banget. Cause you di sini tuh buat sayangin pasangan kamu atau cuma buat puasin diri kamu? That's the biggest question. I'm guilty of it sometimes, even though aku jarang minta jatah, but you have to understand juga that cewek isn't a piece of meat. An individual gitu, just like you. Someone yang punya history, likes, dislikes, families, dreams, aspirations, hopes. That's what you need to know about her gitu. While also spicing things up. That's essentially cara kamu dapetin cewek. Lama-lama gue buat video dapet cowok-cowok gimana cara dapetin cewek. I don't know. For me, I'm not a guy yang bisa dibilang mukanya ideal. I'm a short person, I'll be honest with you. Aku orangnya pendek. Bahkan bisa dibilang gak lewatin average height. I'm a short person and I don't look that good. Meskipun ada banyak orang yang bilang I look cute, I don't feel like it. Muka aku asimetris. But I still managed to get my way into women karena no matter how much they hurt me, no matter how much beberapa women kayak do that shallow, gue gak suka cowok yang pendek, gue gak suka cowok yang kayak lo or something like that. I still love them. I still do love women banget karena man, women's just something else gitu. You do everything. Kalau misalnya you found a man yang love someone benar-benar will do anything for his girl, but make sure for her to feel safe sama nyaman. The best compliment yang bisa dikasih sama cewek ke cowok itu I feel safe with you. And for me, I still have to learn what make someone feel safe with me. Karena I don't feel safe with myself. How can I make someone feel safe with me? I need to learn that dulu. So yeah, also correlates with Parenthood juga. Bisa di 28 menit aja. This also correlates with Parenthood. I don't wanna be a dad yang suatu hari kayak ngecewain anaknya sendiri sih. I'm scared, to be honest, to become a dad. I wanna have kids, but I can't lie. It's scary sometimes to know the fact that I'm gonna have to raise a child gitu. It's a miracle untuk anak bisa muncul gitu. How can a seed gitu, sel apa sih namanya, sperma ketemu sel telur gitu, and creates a life. It's a miracle to some extent if you think about it. Kayak gak mungkin banget gitu sebiji kecil gitu bisa jadi seorang anak yang gede kayak gini. It's a miracle gitu. I can't imagine apa yang aku bakal rasain pas aku hold my kid for the first time. That would be something special gitu. I don't think I'll be able to hold my tears kalau misalnya lihat anakku. Part of me bakal takutan, scared shitless karena I know I'm not ready to become a dad. Tapi when I have my kids in my arms nanti suatu hari, I know, ready or not, I have to be there for my kids. I don't want to lari. I don't want to give them a bad childhood. I want to be their best. And if I somehow, and kemungkinan besar bakal gitu buat mereka sakit, cause every kid has their own every kid kayak pasti ada masalah, and sometimes parents have to scold, and that could be a traumatic event buat anakku. I don't want my kids to be spoiled, but I don't want my kids buat jadi too hard-headed or something. I want to make them feel safe. I want to make them feel loved. It's better to be emotionally available there daripada physically available tapi emotionally nggak ada. And I think a lot of us di sini rasa kayak gitu. God bless to the ones yang parentsnya weren't there for them. I'm here for you. And for those yang punya parents who was there tapi didn't show love, didn't show enough affection, I feel you, because I feel that too. And I hope nanti waktu kita jadi parents we can do better than that. Tapi please jangan bilang kalau misalnya, oh I yakin kalau misalnya jadi orang tua sekarang I bakal bagus. No, you won't. So yeah, I think that's it mungkin for today. Maybe bakal lanjutin di kedepannya. I don't know what topic we should talk about. Kalian bisa tulis di chat aja kalau misalnya kalian mau sih. I think it will be fun kalau misalnya kita ngomongin tentang banyak hal. Oh man, I can't wait that. Real talk has been a new favorite selain Tuesday Mood, and I hope you guys like it, man, because I like it. And yeah, I love all of you, and see you. Tada. Bye bye.